4-iron for Nicklaus a la Trevino.
Flat rock. That's short. All right.
Long uphill putt for Jack when he gets up there.
In his day, the best long iron player I have ever seen, Jack Nicklaus, was just tremendous. On the tougher the course, the better he played.
Now Tiger, last to tee off on the par 3-6, match all square. 7-iron, just like Garcia.
A three-quarter swing.
About pin high, but off to the left. Well, it's Monday night. It must mean Melissa Stark. She's with Jack Nicklaus. Hi, Melissa.
Hi, Al. Well, Jack, first and foremost, your back has been a big concern for you lately. How's it feeling?
My back's fine today. I'm just, it just wears out. I mean, I'm warmed up fine, and then I can play for a while, and I don't know how long it's going to last, how long I can stay functional. But I'm doing better. I'm gaining.
Well, you certainly haven't been able to play very much lately. What's been the toughest part about that for you?
I'm not playing. You know, I mean, I like to play golf. I haven't played any. And, you know, I come out here to play, and I scheduled this and committed to this, you know, about 6-8 months ago, whatever it was, and, you know, thought I would be able to be in shape, you know. I can usually play one day of golf, and that's what I'm doing. But, you know, I've got a good partner, so it really doesn't make much difference what I do. And, you know, I played the first few holes all right. I played a bad shot back there, but I'm doing all right, and I'm enjoying it.
Speaking of your partner, there have been so many comparisons between your career and Tiger's. Based on your experience, what are the most important things that he needs to do or to keep in mind to achieve what he wants to achieve?
Well, I think he's doing just fine, Melissa. I don't think there's too much that I can give him for advice. I know that he was disappointed a couple weeks ago at the British Open, but, you know, those things are going to happen to anybody. And they happen to me, and they happen to all good players. And I think that he'll just stay with it. And, you know, if he stays healthy and keeps focused, he'll break all my records, that's for sure.
I don't know about that, but thanks, Jack. Appreciate it. Back to you, Al.
Okay, thank you, Melissa. This Lincoln Financial Group battle at Bighorn on ABC Sports is being brought to you by Lincoln Financial Group, clear solutions in a complex world. Verizon Wireless, we never stop working for you. And Gateway, where you've got a friend in the business. Even though Tiger is not on the green, Trevino is away, I believe, as they get up here on the 6th hole. Again, the match is all square. Match play. Best ball, or I guess better ball, would be another way to describe this, Curtis. The lowest score wins for an individual.
Absolutely. It's what happens in every game. But I can't help but love watching Lee Trevino play. I actually was fortunate enough to go head-to-head with him 3 times in my career, and there is more fight in that body than he lets known. Okay. You know, the fun-loving, always happy-go-lucky, talkative Mexican. Let me tell you something. He just soon rip your heart out, and he loved going head-to-head against Jack Nicklaus.
This is going to go two ways. Yeah, it goes 2 ways. Once I get it, I'm going to go straight at it. And then what it'll do is...
it's going to go a little left and then right.
Yeah.
And then at the end, maybe go left again.
Okay.
All right, come on.
See if his teamwork pays off.
Oh, man, I hit it too hard. There it comes. God, if I hit it easy. See, I had the line on it, too.
No, the line was perfect.
Oh,
Just hit it a little too hard.
It was a little hard.
Let me tell you something. He talked as much in a major championship as he did right there. It was a lot of fun to play with. He relaxes some of his competitors because you didn't have to talk. All you had to do was
Is
listen.
that coin okay? You want me to move it? Okay.
So Trevino lying 2, Tiger hitting his tee shot there.
Tough little shot here, straight down the hill to the hole.
Tricky little chip.
Nice block. Oh, man.
pretty. Trevino was so impressed on the practice tee with Tiger's size, his shoulders. He looked like he's actually gotten a little bigger recently, and working out like a fanatic. And so impressed with not only how he swings a club, but the strength of this man.
And just the way he's built. I mean, I'm out there. What does he have? Like a 31-inch waist?
Yeah, he's trying to
I'm guessing.
You got to go one.
Come on down here.
You're on his line.
Listen, come on down here.
A little broadly on top.
I don't mind you walking. You're pretty to look at, but I don't want you walking right back and forth from the line.
You couldn't see. He blended in with the background.
Slow putt, straight up the hill.
Oh, man, that goes hard left, Steve.
That
Man,
much
a little hard left.
for his par.
I thought that ball would break about 3 or 4 inches. Broke a lot.
His son Steve talking to Steve. His son Steve caddying for him tonight.
I didn't see that.
There he is.
It is hot out here.
Oh yeah.
110 degrees.
111 was the high for the day. I was going to say we might get into double digits by the end of this match, but maybe not. To win the hole, to take the lead for a team that was 2 down after 2 holes. If he makes this, they're 1 up after 6. Sergio, center cut, beautiful deuce, and they go from 2 down to 1 up after 6. Mike Tirico coming in when they get to the 7th tee when we come back.
Tee of the par 5 7th. Second par 5 that they play tonight in the Lincoln Financial Group Battle at Bighorn. We'll see how long they are off 7 tee.
You're gonna try hard?
I have to try harder. I fell forward to it.
Downhill tee shot par 5. Tiger and Sergio might not hit a driver.
After winning the last hole to take the advantage in the match, the Trevino Garcia team still has the honor. They go first, and it's great to see Lee Trevino again because nobody is faster.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, 197. Right down the middle. No, it's crooked. 197.
In reality, about 285. And now Garcia, who statistically is the best driver of the ball on the PGA Tour. That adds accuracy, getting it in the fairway, and length. Put those 2 stats together, and he's number 1.
And that's so important. Big reason why he's such a good player.
Take it back, bro.
93. Maybe 92. Yeah, you're 97.
Okay, 93.
Take another big run, didn't it? Splat.
Players did pick up mud on the ball a couple of times earlier. See Woods going with the 3-wood. Why?
Well, 300 yards, it really tightens into about 18 yards wide, so this just to put it in play. Able to reach here very easily. Being a par 5 on 5-18.
So 295 3-wood, that'll lead to some middle iron into the green at the par 5. just normal for Tiger Woods, who has 32
All my girlfriends are out here.
wins.
All my old girlfriends are out here.
That man,
And they don't
27.
look as good as I do.
27 PGA Tour wins. And even more on the senior tour. And even though he has 27 wins and 6 majors, he is honored by the company he's keeping this Monday night.
You know what an honor it is for a guy like myself to play with not only the greatest that's ever played the game, but the guy probably that's going to take over his crown in the next 7 or 8 years. I mean, that's a great time to live, man. I mean, I lived at the time of the rockets going up there and computers coming up. 2 of the best players that's ever played the game. Can't be any better than this, I guarantee you.
Lee Trevino always gives you that sense that he's making the most of the moment and enjoying wherever he is at that point.
With the guy who won
But,
and the guy who finished.
he really is enjoying it
John
here tonight.
Chilla, so something like that. And the Japanese guy played with him the first 2 days.
Oh, did he?
He said that Japanese guy, he made so many putts.
He does what?
He said he made every single putt. He looked at it.
Is that mine?
You
Find mine from
no,
yesterday.
you found it. You.
Is it mine? Galloway.
You're running short. There you go. Hey, another one. That's a stylus.
Well, you kind of get a sense a little bit of the camaraderie with these players as we
You did the
watch.
commercial with that.
Curtis, why don't we take a
So you say, now you
virtual
can
look
watch
at this
more.
par 5 that they're
You
playing?
did those two.
Well, there you see how it tightens up at about 300 yards. It's like an hourglass a little bit. Let's take a look at where our ABC Sports virtual camera presented by AT&T Wireless. There you see Jack. Didn't hit it very well, but in the fairway. Trevino next at about 280. Woods in the middle of the fairway with a 3-wood off the tee, and then Sergio Garcia, the longest off his tee with a driver. And Jack probably not able to get it on in 2. I don't know about Trevino. We'll get close. Obviously, Tiger and Sergio will be able to knock it on this hole. And there you see today's hole location, kind of middle left. You do not want to miss left at all. That is dead. Come straight down a steep slope. Won't be able to stop around the hole.
Garcia Trevino team one up this point in the match. Of course, the last time we saw Sergio and Tiger on ABC was at Muirfield at the British Open, where Jack Nicklaus lost by a shot to Lee Trevino in 72. And there's more British Open coming on ABC Sports. The Women's British Open in Scotland. The Weetabix Women's British Open. Sari Paps, the defender.